Will Sher Bahadur return as Nepal's next prime minister? In Nepal's ongoing political drama, all eyes are now on the Supreme Court writ petitions, whose upcoming verdict could once again change the country's leadership. The core issue in the writ petition is whether the current government was formed constitutionally. Petitioners argue that the current government was not formed constitutionally because the constitution still allowed the formation of a new government from the existing House of Representatives. However, instead of exploring that option, the Prime Minister was appointed from outside Parliament and the House was dissolved, which was a move that the petitioners say is unconstitutional. So, what are the possible outcomes of the court's decision? 1. The court could uphold the current government, allowing it to continue with the mandate to conduct elections. 2. It could reinstate the dissolved parliament, declaring the government unconstitutional. 3. It could issue a conditional order allowing the government to conduct elections on time, but stating that if it fails, the parliament will automatically be reinstated to avoid a constitutional vacuum. What if the court decides to reinstate parliament? Now, if the court reinstates the parliament, the constitutional process for forming a new government will come into play. Since the first and second options for appointing a prime minister have already been exhausted, the third provision applies, under which the leader of the largest party in parliament can claim the position. In that scenario, Sher Bahadur Deuba, as the leader of the largest party in parliament, would likely become Nepal's prime minister. So, will the Supreme Court's verdict bring back Parliament and Sher Bahadur with it? Or will it uphold the current government's election mandate? The nation now waits for a decision that could reshape Nepal's political future once again. If you believe the court could reach alternative conclusions, please share your thoughts.